Hey everybody, Motorboard 59 here. California is insane. It's insane. The politics out of Sacramento, the fact that the entire coast from Mexico to Oregon is loaded with liberals and makes up the majority of the population of California. It's expensive. Our state income tax, our sales tax, they're high. Gas is expensive, and I ain't going nowhere. I'm staying. I'm going down with the ship, come what may. I don't know. There may come a time if things get really out of hand that I don't have any other choice but to leave, unless I want to eat top ramen. But I don't really see that happening. I see people on my Facebook, acquaintances that have moved or are traveling, but mostly the ones that move do it are the ones who annoy me. Friends, some of them are actually pretty good friends that have moved away, and they're happy where they are, and that's great. I did a post on Facebook a while about this. If you've moved somewhere and you like it there, I'm really happy for you. I truly am. I want my friends, I want my acquaintances, I want people to be happy with the choices they make. But some haven't been. Some have come back for various reasons. My mom moved. She didn't move because of the politics. This was back in the late 80s. And she moved to Tennessee 2 different times because she had family back there, and they talked her into going back there. And she ran they had a couple of pizza places, and she ran one of those. And then she got lonely for me and my sister and the grandkids, and came back and then went back out there again and came back and stayed that time. And that's happening right now. I've actually seen a couple of things on people that have YouTube channels, and I don't know these people. I just stumble across them where they've done that. They've left California for other places and ended up coming back home. And in some cases, couple of those cases, because they ended up not liking it where they were. They thought it was going to be a lot different, and they just ended up not liking it. But for me, I'm a California man. I love California. If I block out the politics, which I'm actually pretty good at doing anymore, it used to drive me crazy and I used to get mad. And, the way this channel used to be, I used to rant and rage about it. I just don't do that anymore. After COVID, I have a different outlook on life. I'm glad I'm alive, and I'm just happy to be here. And I want to enjoy my life, and I don't want to stress out about politics and things over which I have no more control other than to vote. That's all I can do. Yelling and screaming about it does no good. So I just enjoy my life, and I enjoy California. I love traveling around this state. It's a big state, and I've traveled a lot around the United States. The Northeast and New England are the only parts of the country I haven't visited, and I've never seen anywhere that's even anywhere near comparable to California. I've had people say, "Oh, Colorado." Colorado's nothing like California. Nothing. The diverse geography of California is unmatched in the United States. And I know that there are no deserts or big mountain ranges or anything in the Northeast or New England. And I'm just glad I'm here. I like it here. And I see these people that have moved away, and pretty much the best they can do is post pictures of cheap gas prices. And it's like, hey, look at this. We moved to Alabama. And it's like, yeah, but you're in Alabama. I've been to Alabama. It's just like the rest of the South. It's sticky, and there's bugs and snakes, and there's a reason it's green back there all the time, because it's humid, and I hate humidity. I am so used to Southern California's dry heat, and they'll make jokes about it and have the coyote that's all skinny saying, "Oh yeah, but it's a dry heat." But it is a much different heat. I feel for you guys back there. And sometimes people from California and the South get in pissing contests about who's more uncomfortable because it's 110 out here and their heat index because the humidity is 110. I'd rather be out here. I really would. People talk about how much cheaper it is to live in other places. Some places gas is cheaper, DMV fees are cheaper. Some places don't have sales tax. Some places don't have state income taxes, but they are going to get you in other ways. And the more people who move to a given state, say states that didn't have big populations like Idaho and places like that, I don't know, Tennessee didn't have a huge population, but they're getting a lot more people who are fleeing California. And as that happens, when your infrastructure becomes overwhelmed by new people, you have to start spending money. And the only way you can do that is through taxes. The actual living expenses, groceries, things like that, they're no cheaper anywhere in America. Maybe $1 here, 50 cents there, but on average, groceries are about the same. It's getting to the point where property is about the same unless you're going to live in somewhere like Alabama. I was just watching a piece on YouTube on a channel that I watch called The World According to Briggs, and he does these top 10 thises and that's and states. Check it out sometime. It's a pretty interesting channel. But some of these, like Boise, Idaho, and I can't remember all the cities. The top 10 cities where the cost of living has risen over 100% in some of these places because of the influx of new people. And that has to be compensated for somehow. I even made a comment. Somebody showed their $2.35 a gallon gas somewhere. I don't remember where. I think it was in Missouri. I told them, "Is that the best you got? You have cheap gas. We have Yosemite. You have lower your income tax, state income tax, or your sales tax lower, or it's non-existent. And we have the coolest national parks in the United States. We have the sequoias. We have the tallest and lowest points in North America. Well, not North America because Mount McKinley is considered North America and it's taller than Mount Whitney. But this is a really cool place. I don't go to amusement parks anymore. I can't ride rides. I suffer from vertigo if I get upside down. But, we have Disneyland and Magic Mountain and Six Flags. There's a Six Flags up north. We have amusement. Knott's Berry Farm. We have amusement parks all over the place. We have Exposition Park in Los Angeles, which is a great place. It's got the museums down there, the La Brea Tar Pits, all that's just right in one area. And if you're a college football fan, we have big college, the USC, UCLA. We have the Rose Bowl here. There's so much to see. I don't go to professional football or baseball games. The only sporting events I go to are Supercross races, and we do that one at Anaheim every year. Maybe an outdoor race up at Hangtown in Sacramento or down at Paula down by San Diego. But I like California, and I'm not going anywhere. I don't care about your gas prices. I don't care about your DMV fees. I don't care about your cheap utility costs. My utilities aren't that much. I have solar on my house now, and I can't believe how much of a difference it makes. But I don't care. I'm glad you're happy, but stop trying to rub it in my nose. Go live your life. Go do what you're doing and be happy doing it, and stop trying to make. Sometimes I think people do it because they're not happy back there, and so they say, "Look how much cheaper this is." Though I mean I don't know. That's just a guess. But I can't understand any other reason that somebody would fire this stuff back at people they call their friends or to their family and say, "Ha ha ha, we live here." All I can say to that is, "Ha ha ha, I live in California and I love it." It's raining right now. We have a storm passing through, supposed to last about 3 days, especially in Bakersfield. That's pretty rare. We don't get a lot of rain here, but what we do get a lot of is nice weather. People say, oh, but it gets hot there. Yeah, it gets hot here. It's hot a couple of months of the year. It's really hot. And a couple of the other ones, it's pretty hot. The rest of the time, we have great weather. It doesn't snow here. It doesn't get cold. A really, really cold day in Bakersfield is 30 degrees. And yeah, but we do, we get 110 ain't unusual in the summer, but I'm used to it. And I don't like it, but I'm used to it. So anyway, next time you feel like firing off something at people where you used to be, just remember, some of us still love it here, and we're not going anywhere, no matter how cool you think where you live is now, or how red you think it's going to stay, because it probably won't. The more people that get there, it's not just Republicans leaving California, it's Democrats too, because they've ruined this state and they can't wait to ruin yours. So anyhow, I like California. How do you feel about that? You going to go down with the ship like me? Let me know in the comments below. See y'all later.